Hey guys, how are you? It is me again. Spirit is really pushing me right now to get on here and talk to you guys about Ascension. So that is what I'm feeling when it comes to this reading. I am hearing Ascension symptoms, accelerated ascension, and with the Saturn retrograde coming up. I don't know if you guys are familiar. You guys know I'm not an astrologer, but I do, dabble because it helps with my work. And we are really fucking ruled by the planets. But Saturn is going into retrograde, and Saturn is has a lot to do with karmic cycles, and clearing these karmic cycles out. And for some of you, you may be experiencing endings of things in your life. This could be ending a job, this could be ending a relationship or friendship, or distancing yourself from a family member. But I am hearing ascension, so I do feel like a lot of you are being brought into this ascension process where you are being drawn more into the light and the lighter parts of yourself. I did a reading earlier on Instagram, and it was a lot about soft energy with yourself and things like that. But this feels similar, but a little bit different. I feel like I'm seeing accelerated ascension, headaches, nausea, being very upset with yourself one minute and then totally fine with yourself the next. It's kind of like a roller coaster energy that I'm picking up here. So I'm going to see what Spirit has to say. I'm going to start out with some tarot, and then I'm going to go into the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light Oracle deck. So let's see. Just my spirit guides, what do we need to talk to the collective about when it comes to their ascension? What's going on? What's the energy? What do you need me to relay to the collective? My angels and my spirit guides, with accuracy and clarity. With accuracy and clarity for my angels and my spirit guides. You guys are probably going to hear my son in the background. You guys, well, my son's one's sleeping, the big one's not. So you're going to hear the big one and my dogs. Okay. Wow. Okay. Was this not in the... I don't know. I thought I saw that earlier. Maybe I just channeled that. But yeah, so this is like having this passion and this drive and looking for more and striving for more, and then suddenly coming to a halt and not understanding, kind of like I was saying, like the roller coaster energy. It's like I have a lot of passion, I have a lot of drive, I want to take action, find out new ideas, find out new things. I'm looking for more in my life, and then I'm like, wait, I'm there's so many different options, and now I feel bombarded. Now I feel uncertain. Now I'm not feeling the clarity that I thought I was going to feel. And I feel like this is because the energy is so accelerated right now. I feel like you are in a process, for whoever this is resonating for, you are in a process of ascension, but it's like there's so many different things that you want to learn. You're getting into so many different things, and you're closing out so many different cycles in your life that you're feeling super overwhelmed. The Magician. Yeah, and this is alchemy. And I've been seeing this for quite some time as well. And I think that this actually came up in my live reading. Why is that flickering? No, my dog is over here. No. This is understanding that you can change your reality. This is creating something out of nothing. This is the Magician. This is alchemy. This is transforming and transmuting energy from a space of stagnation and turning that around into something beautiful. And I feel like this is what Spirit is bringing forward today for those of you that it is resonating for. You are in this ascension process so that you can understand that everything that's in your life, you have a hold on it. Even the things that you once believed you had no fucking idea, like there's no way I could do that. There's a lot of projected fears that I'm picking up here as well. And I feel like I'm hearing people negatively talk about others in their life in the past, when they would maybe, let's say, get a new job, get a new partner, financial gain, and then there's this negative projection that you had. And a lot of us would never want to admit this, but it's kind of like this jealousy, like, well, what the fuck, like, why does that person do that, or why is that person getting that, what did they do to deserve this? This is a projection that you have had because you have self-limiting beliefs, and you have had a belief system that has made you feel that you were not someone that could attain these things. So when you saw somebody else get these things, it was like, oh, why do they have that? They shouldn't have that. They shouldn't have got that. And it came out as a negative projection, and it came out as jealousy, envy, shit talking. And now there's this accelerated ascension process that is actually showing you that you can attain these things, that you are the magician and you can transmute this energy. You have the passion, the drive, the want to create these things in your life, and the confusion is starting to clear away. There is clarity now. That is what Spirit is bringing to you, and you may be seeing this in different forms, and this could even be one of the signs that you're seeing watching this video. Whatever you come across that gives you these signs that you're not tripping, that you are changing, that your life is changing, that you are changing because you are now becoming this person that you already were, but you are shedding away these layers and you are shedding away these old belief systems that were not real, and you're finding the truth out of your own truth, because we all have a different truth. We all believe something different, and we're all at different levels of evolution and ascension, and that's totally fine. You are at this level now, this level where you are shedding away. You're kind of like taking the blindfold is coming off. You know what I'm saying? Like the blindfold, you're taking off that blindfold and it's clearing now, and you're like, okay, all right, I am the fucking magician, bitch. I can change this. I can change the way that I'm viewing this. It might take a couple days. It's not going to be, snap my fingers and everything's great. But I can change this now. I'm capable of this. What I thought about myself wasn't true. What I was taught by my parents or whoever you were raised by, not saying that they don't know what they're talking about, but I am feeling some belief systems that were just like struggle belief systems. Like you had to struggle, you felt like you had to struggle. That was your mindset. Everything was hard, everything was a struggle, you're nothing special. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, and I feel for some of you, this is the energy of not loving yourself and not even being taught to love yourself, not being taught that that was a priority. And I feel that for a lot of you, you are now making that a priority. Now you are realizing that that is a huge priority that you need to put first and foremost before anything, because taking care of yourself, giving yourself the love that you have really been giving to others, and putting all of your focus into others and their achievements or what they wanted to achieve or how you should help them. It's amazing to help people, and you will do this on your journey, but you also need to help yourself. You need to give back that love that you've been pouring out to everybody else, so that you can become this magician where you can transmute energy, where you can change your reality. You can't do these things on empty. And I'm speaking from a place of like, I'm right here with you guys. I'm not above you. We're all the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this in a egotistical way. This is just the way that Spirit is coming across it, because I'm right here with you. I know. I fucking know exactly. I resonate with this shit too, Take care of yourself the way you've been taking care of everybody else. And I do feel like for a lot of you, you're going to start seeing, like physically seeing the success in the way that you're changing your life. I feel like you're going to be like, wow, this shit is really happening right now. Like, I never thought I could have that. And now I can. You know what I mean? And now it's possible. I'm successful. I'm successful right fucking now. I'm not worried about the past anymore. I'm not worried about the future. I am successful with what I have now, no matter what that is. And I think that for a lot of you, this is what Spirit is saying, that you're realizing that what you have in this moment is your version of success, not anyone else's, not what someone told you success was. This is what you feel success is to you. This is really, really, really beautiful, elevated energy that I'm picking up here. And for a lot of you, I think that you're even using certain tools to transmute and you hear my son, my son screaming in the background, to transmute your energy and just like totally view things differently and give yourself a higher vibrational energy. Okay, though, these just, what did I say right now? Okay, yeah, this is truth, clarity, cutting away, and this is keeps coming up too. This came out on my Instagram like twice, I believe it was, with 2 different decks. This is a new beginning. This is the new version of yourself, and it's like reborn energy that I'm picking up here. I feel like there's a lot more emotional stability rather than emotional immaturity and acting on emotion. I feel like you are seeing that emotions are there, but you're viewing them, and you know that if you act in emotion, that's when you get yourself stuck. You get yourself stuck in this certain type of energy. And I feel like this is you getting more of a hold on it and realizing that that's just a version of you. You are not your emotion. You are not your physical body. You are not just this thing that you thought you were. You are so much more than that. And that's what's helping you clear away all of this energy and really see things for what they are in the version of what you believe that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is you seeing your life in your own eyes, through your own eyes, not through anyone else's, not through anyone's judgment. For a lot of you, you're also beginning to not judge yourself as much. And that's something really, really beautiful. This is at the bottom of the deck, so I just want to put that there. I do feel like you are going to be taking possibly like a class or meeting with people on a similar journey as you so that you can relate and just kind of learn from each other. And it's really, really beautiful what I'm picking up here. So I do want to now grab the Work Your Light Oracle deck. This is such a fucking pretty deck. I love this one. And I haven't touched it in a while, so I'm excited to see what's popping with this. Oh my gosh, scared me. Angelo, don't scream like that. Activation from angels and my spirit guides. What else do we need to tell the collective? This is what it's like to do videos when you have 2 kids. I want to get on live here too soon. I'm probably going to do a live on here this week. What else, Spirit? What else? Let me take this one. Align your life. What is not aligned or what needs to change? Okay. Oh, all right. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the fucking future. Warrior woman. There's that sword again. And that was on my Instagram too. You can't make this shit up, dude. This is crazy. This is literally what I'm talking about. This is rewriting the future, rewriting what you were embedded to believe, what was given to you. That this is unknowingly. Don't feel guilty about this. I don't even think that you should, hold other people accountable. This is people that taught you these things. That's what they learned. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is you aligning your life. For a lot of you, I do feel like you're doing like some chakra work and you're really getting in tune with yourself, meditation and things like this. Have you answered your deepest calling? For some of you, this is your motherfucking calling right now. The calling is not necessarily like a job. I'm not talking about that. The calling is the calling that spirit is giving to you. It's like, bitch, pick up the phone. It's time now to get yourself in alignment. It is time now to break the chain. Ancestral patterns. This is crazy. This is literally healing yourself and changing the future, not only for yourself, but for your children, for people around you, whatever the case is. That you may not even have kids. This is changing your future. This is breaking the chain, cutting away this stagnation in your life and really relearning this belief system that you believe that is for you, not for anybody else. And this is even like social media. I keep hearing social media and the media and like believing that you have to look a certain way, you have to be a certain way. Even when it comes to spirituality, guys, obviously this is what I do, but even with spirituality, this is like, okay, of course I'm saying this and I'm doing this reading, but also spirit is wanting you to learn for yourself, to look into things for yourself, not just believe one thing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is too. And I feel like there's a lot of hierarchy when it comes to not only spirituality but other things, and these types of things have made you feel like you have to believe one certain thing or you have to do things one certain way, and that's just not the case. Do what feels right to you, and this is you rewriting your own story. This is you rewriting your own future, because you're the magician, you're the warrior woman or man, whatever. Doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter. This is for you to change the future. You can't change the past. We can't change the past, but we can definitely work towards changing the future. I'm gonna get another one and then I'm gonna get off of here. Just had to do this quick message. Spirit was like, get on there. And I'm like literally in the middle of like packaging and stuff like that. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, The Magical Queen on Instagram, I do energetic products, things to raise vibrations, raise the energetic frequency. So check it out. But I have, yeah, I'm literally like taking a little pause in between packaging to do this message for you guys. Let's see. Pleiades, double mission. I think I said that right. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. This is, I can't. Like, how much more clear can spirit be? This is literally raising the energetic frequency. So for some of you, you may be doing this for yourself, which is amazing, but you may be doing this for yourself to later on do this for others, or at the same time accelerate your own energy and help others. And this doesn't even have to be, you know, in the form of a lot of people at once. It could just be like your sister, your brother, your best friend, like being like, hey, like, I'm learning this shit about myself, you know, this is what I'm learning, let me just give you a little bit of tip. Like, you don't have to make them believe anything. You can just share with them, and just by sharing, you can help somebody. You can point somebody in a different direction just by speaking your truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, speaking your truth and changing things within yourself that you thought you couldn't change. Changing things within yourself that you felt were bound to you. This is so beautiful. I feel so uplifted after doing this. Like, I feel like I really had to get this one out. I just want to do one more. One more card from a different deck. They're telling me to do the White Light Oracle. This one's really beautiful. So let's do this. These are pretty in-depth cards, but I am just going to be channeling from whatever we get here. My angels and my spirit guides. What else do we need to know? What does the collective need to know in regards to this message? Oh, these are big. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna hear all this outside noise. Sorry, I have my windows open. What have we got? Spirit out. Oh my god. Stop it. Okay. So for me, what this is saying is wisdom. There is this new sense of wisdom that you are coming upon within yourself that you thought, it was almost like this level of contentment, kind of just being content and chilling. And now it's like, I've learned so much about myself that I have this new sense of wisdom that I want to share with others. This new sense of wisdom that I want to share with myself. I feel like I've had these experiences that I've been through, and this was for a reason. Every experience that you have been through was to gain knowledge about yourself, to gain knowledge about your life path, to gain wisdom. And Spirit is bringing this forward. And for some of you, you actually might have this as your spirit animal, your spirit totem, your animal totem. So some of you might even actually be seeing an owl. And I'm tripping out because one of my really good friends, she's also a medium. We always see owls, and I'm just really tripping because this is just crazy. So this is Spirit's way of saying that you have gained more wisdom about who you are, and everything that has happened to you thus far was for a reason, for you to level up, to higher up your energy, to bring you into this state of knowing and understanding that everything has happened for a reason, the good, the bad, the ugly, to bring you here now. You're wise. You're wiser. You're not, it's a journey. There's no destination in this process, in these spiritual awakening, in this ascension. There's no destination. It is about the journey. And this is such a beautiful message. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, because I really did. And if this resonated for you, that's awesome. If it didn't, it didn't. What's for you is for you, and what's not is not. Okay, so I will put this up for you guys. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. And I really want to say thank you really quick to everybody that has been purchasing my products, been sharing my readings, donations. It means the world to me and my family. I love you guys, and I will see you later.